This gem is going to be a bit different because it's not necessarily going to be a gem. It's going to be just some. It's still a gem, but it's not like a morality or anything like that. It's more of like a piece of knowledge that we should understand. So today's topic is blood types. And so I kind of want to talk about this because I know that the evolution of people, the people that believe in all that, and why they believe this. Because for the longest time, I used to say to myself, I'm like, why do these people believe that people, humans, came from monkeys? It never made sense to me until I came into some knowledge about blood types, and like the blood itself, the consistency, and what makes up blood. So the answer of why they believe this is in what I'm about to say. There's in the there's two groups, right? We got the positive and the negative, and then we have four types within the two groups, so that makes 8 types of blood, right, from people. And so with those 8, there is a factor called the RH factor, and that is your positive or negative. So your positive represents something is there, it's positive, you have something on the blood cell. The negative represents I don't have it, that's why you just say RH negative. The RH stands for the rhesus monkey. So it's just short form, rhesus monkey. So if you look up the rhesus monkey, it's a small monkey. And supposedly the people with the positive blood type have there's a protein on the blood cell that this monkey, the rhesus monkey, has. And people also, the AB and O positives all have this RH protein that matches whatever these monkeys have. So supposedly people come from monkeys that have the blood type, right? The positive blood type. But they have no clue of where the people with the negative blood types come from. So they think, it's all this BS nonsense conspiracy stuff where it's like, oh, they're from Anunnaki, the aliens, they're whatever, they're just not, they're aliens, and then the other people, they just came from monkeys. The whole thing is nonsense, man, because that's not true. Um, there is a correlation. Sure, they noticed, oh, there's a protein on the blood cell, the same as this one monkey. That doesn't mean that you came from them. At the same time, it's like that monkey is so small, and there's nothing even correlating uh, other than the protein to say that they come from this. Anyways, me personally, I'm actually a negative type, so I'm good regardless. So they could call me an alien if they want to, but that's just ridiculous. We're not. We're all the same. Human is really a one blood family, and of course in the future we may find other types, whatever. It's just life. It's just evolution of life as we keep growing and learning more things. So um, today's nugget, I kind of just want to point out the foolishness of the evolution theory and the whole monkey thing. It comes from this blood type, the protein, the RH. But again, that has no inclining, or there's nothing concrete. Like science, these people in science, man, they're all about physical. They don't know nothing about spiritual. They don't have morality. They're just trying to look and see the physical. And as spiritual people that we are, like, we look too and we see, okay, we see what the physical is, but we are spiritual people know there's something else behind that. It's the foundation behind that. So you already know what Zenternal Music's are all about. We're all about spirituality, positivity, morality, that spirit, the spirit, that behind the scenes energy. You know what I mean? That most people probably in the world don't, understand, or the people that are the atheists, the people that are the scientific people, um, and that's just what it is. They can say whatever the heck they want all day long about the physical universe, but they don't understand that in the sacred text, everything came from the spirit. So the physical, the Big Bang or whatever, the physical, that can come from the spirit prior, because they don't have an answer. There's no answer at that point. Okay, so as spiritual people, we already know, well, there's a spirituality, there's a spirit realm, there's a spirit of the Most High that created everything. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's from a different place, not this place, and not this physical realm. So I'm kind of digressing, but it's connected to the evolution about the blood types. Um, I want to kind of make it clear. It's like I don't want people to ever like judge and to be like, well, I'm better. Like even if you have, let's say, a negative blood, I'm better. No, we are like Michael Prophet in Jamaica say, we are one blood family. You know what I'm saying? Like we need to do right. We need to have morality. We have to love one another, and we have to build each other up. And the human family is a one blood family. So I don't know what you guys out there are doing, but Zenternal Music represents for the one blood family. You know, represent for just love for the next man, woman, and child. That's what it's all about, my dude. Simple. So I guess that's the gem. It comes again to gem number 4, and gem number 4 was about love, and you already know what it is. So one blood family, seasons. You know what I'm saying? Zentral Music, we here. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and yeah, give me some ideas, maybe some other topics uh, that you may find are spiritual gems and should be shared with the world. Feel free to tell me about that in the comments. And we'll definitely get back at you next week for spiritual gem number 7. And I might be taking hiatuses, like some of the weeks I might be saying, okay, I'm not going to do a gem this week, just because of scheduling or because of whatever I'm going through, if I'm feeling right or whatever. But I try my best to make sure I can do the weekly thing. But nothing is concrete because, you know what I'm saying, we here today and gone tomorrow, right? So keep it positive, one blood family. That's what it's all about. Love, 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 love. As well as blood types. I could go a little deeper, but I don't really want to talk too much on that because again, I think like we can get into these stupid conspiracies and like higher knowledges, but it's just about boosting of self when it's like, and then putting the next individual down. I don't believe in that. I believe that we have to all unite. If we're all gonna, if one's gonna boost, we all have to boost. If one's gonna fall, then we all have to fall because we're one blood family. That's real talk, you know. And as a righteous person, we got to look out for one another, and that's what it is. So, all right, so shalom.